head, or is there? That's a sub. Off my. Oh. Ta-da! There's a sage voice. Tweet has been sent. Close out the Twitter thing so there's not streaming in the background. There we go. Looks like everything's good to go. And VR screening. See? Got everything pretty much already running this morning. No super duper setup. And hey, Professor Wilhelm. Welcome back. Today, I might not be taking suggestions too much, if sorry to disappoint. There was so many copyright claims on some of the more recent ones that I think I might go ahead and try to stick with a few video game soundtracks that I know I have access to. Where's that chair gone? There's that chair. That over there. Let's make sure we're not getting double audio here, are we? No, we're not. Good. So, yeah. Hello. Yeah, you're right on time today. So, today I think I'll be trying to stick with... Well, I'm quite a sucker for Mike Snow content. To be exact, there's a extended cut of one of his songs we might just play first because I love it so. In fact, I think we're absolutely going to end up doing that. Oh, that was probably my CD drive that I just popped open. Is it G? That would be it, yes. Music folder? I guess maybe it's not G. Okay, I'm lost in my own directories here. Gosh darn it. See, I thought I was all set up this morning, and then of course I make a fool of myself as per always. As per always. I just sworn it was F drive. G drive has... Okay, so G drive is secondary, isn't it? No! It should be right here. Oop, I click mute. There it is. It's right in front of me. Okay, so we're going to do one Mike Snow song. Copyright, maybe not, I don't know. And then we're going to move on to probably just video game soundtracks today. And this is directly taken from the YouTube video of it, because I actually like the start of it with the chicken clucks and everything, and the pacing in this one a little bit better than the one on the album for Mike Snow's version of this, or Mike Snow's song Rabbit. Alright, here we go. And I did rip this off of YouTube, so who knows, we'll probably get copyrighted on this one when I put the VOD up on YouTube. Hope everyone's doing alright today. I did see full people it showed. And on. Oh god, okay. I should say yesterday my arms were hurting pretty much all day, and honestly, they're still hurting, particularly my left arm. So I'd say this is having some sort of success on at least doing something to my muscles. Really, really was fretting actually doing this today. Because of just how, oh, Jesus, tired I was yesterday after this. Pretty much the tiredness lasted all day until about 2 o'clock where I just fell asleep on a couch. Not exactly ideal. Definitely need to get in shape, eh? Wanna know. No. Oh boy. And again, no chat today in the thing since we found like the last 2 times we did that, we ended up with some pretty notable lag in here to the point where we ended up just having to turn it off anyhow. So I'll just, in between songs, go ahead and check chat, see if anybody suggested a song. If I don't think it'll be copyright claimed, or if I just think it's too damn good to pass up, we'll go ahead and listen to that one and, well, pew-pew through that one, eh? My audio today should also be better balanced than it was, yesterday, and I think maybe the time before that even. As I am now. What the hell, that one? We clearly blocked that, right? We should also try some different shields, huh? Many times I'm in love. Evil. What else is there? Ooh. Oh, if you've watched some of my other streams, you know I was building a gun. I got the model on that pretty much done, but I've held off on printing it for a few days, just trying to get my head around, do I want to rescale it a little bit before printing the full-scale one? Is as it is right now, that 3D printed, you know, just prop gun will be a pretty big pistol. And in fact, you know what, screw it, I should print it as such, because it'll be ridiculous just to see a prop pistol. It'll literally be a hand cannon. Unfortunately, I don't have any plans to put lights or anything inside of it, because that would be pretty nifty, but it'll be fine as is. A nice prop to hang on a wall or something. I'll even paint it up eventually and try to give it some character. Bugger, that was close. That way it'll look a bit more, like something real. Of course, I'd never take it outside then, because obviously if it's looking a bit like a real weapon of some sort, you don't want to be seen walking around with such a thing in a public place. Particularly not in America. Now, and in particular if your skin is darker than mine. America has a bad habit of things like that. But even with light skin, still not advised to go outside with something that looks like a gun. Unless it is a gun and you have all the proper paperwork, that is. And you know the proper rules and you're not in trouble. And even then, still be cautious. Anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what anybody has said today. Hello, comments. I'm going to sit down for a second. Oh, we should check our score too, shouldn't we? 98.6% hit percentage. 490 consecutive hits. Artistic expression 7.54. Dropped down a bit since yesterday, I think. Alrighty. Bump that chat out of the way. Let's see what people have said. Yeah, Caravan Palace. Okay, so Professor Wilhelm has suggested a link. Let's see what it is, huh? Also, let's click on continue here before we accidentally restart that song. The last thing we want. And let's see what that link is. Professor Wilhelm has shared a link. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we'll listen to that. We'll absolutely listen to that. How can we not listen to that one? I'm a sucker for that one. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. And we'll try these shields. Elite difficulty, that stadium. And it is loading. Groovy. I'm going to take a sip of milk here. Now, I did think about bringing orange juice in here again today, but, and I think that just dripped on me rather embarrassingly. Yep, that's horrible. That's absolutely disgusting. I am quite disturbed with myself now. Forgive me, please. Anyway, thought about bringing orange juice in here, then I realized we don't have too much orange juice, and it's more expensive than milk. At least I think it is. Anyway, milk comes in a larger gallon, so it definitely is more expensive. Oh god, I'm stuck on something. Help. Sage is stuck forever. He'll never be able to stand up. Probably turn into a trapped here, like being plugged into the Matrix. It's that cable. Where's the other bloody cable going? Some people hang their cables from the ceiling. Helps them not get snagged on everything like I have here. There's a bunch of levers on this chair. It got wrapped around those levers somehow. Or levers, however you wish to say it. Lever. Either way. Let's go ahead and try these shields. And these are much different shields, more based on actually, you know, blocking hits. Whew, that is embarrassing. Well, at least it's just milk and we dabbed a lot of it up. Let's go ahead and take the hobbits to Isengard. Of course, there is like the couple-hour version of this, I think. This is not it. Ooh, hits. Oh, shit. Ba-dum. Oh my god, okay. Apparently, YouTube video is partially what causes our laggity in this program as well, unfortunately. That might have actually been it more than our in-game chat. So, next time, might have the chat back, but no more links, unfortunately. Or I can try maybe something else, dropping the resolution down a little bit more. What's the abs gun? Hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits. I'm sorry, it's a very enjoyable song, I end up not saying anything. Of course, people probably prefer that half the time. The hobbits go to Isengard. Oh God.
Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him.
He fell. I love this song. And yes, I have actually listened to like the hour-long version of this before for probably a good 30 minutes in the past without stopping it. Because what can I say? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Yeah, YouTube will almost surely have a hissy fit when this goes up. Gosh darn it. But I love that song, so... Alright, let's see. Any other comments? Any other suggestions that might not get super copyright claimed? Lord of the Rings so much. I don't know. Being in the Matrix could be fun if it wasn't set up the way it was in the movies. The perfect world one. I would like that. Alright, so let's just hit try to find something. Is it my D drive? Nope, that's not it. My E drive, that's also not it. No, it's not my C drive. Was ist das? G drive, okay. G drive, YouTube, royalty free, kind of. Shall we try something from Deus Ex, Mankind Divided? Those usually don't get trouble. Original soundtrack samplers. Let's see. Reach reveal trailers. Almost like not exactly music on its own, but it should be interesting. Let's go for the Monarch shields again, and let's try the VIP lounge. We'll see if we get the laggities here, like we did elsewhere. Or previously. We'll see if it is just YouTube causing the lags, or if it is this map. I'm of course a little bit afraid to reach around fully. Afraid I'll hit something. I keep seeing the like warnings show up like right here and right here. You guys can't see the warnings, but yeah, it shows the warnings. I need to redo like the mapping of this room. Alright, let's see. Let's see little people down below. More passive. I love the Deus Ex soundtracks. If you watch a lot of my YouTube stuff, you'll notice I often use it for background music a lot of the time. Yeah. Next time we do this, we're going to drop our resolution down a little bit. Huh. I can almost see, like, because some of these are still quite quick in between them. I can see almost the slow song where you have to really quickly, like, be very precise. But they're not actually coming at you quickly. There's just whole hundreds and dozens of them. Like this line. Look at that line. That's insane, this line. I wonder if this is going to pick up. Oh, or disconnect us. I was in a gray world again. Yeah, so this map definitely more laggy than the other one. I'm going to go ahead and change things up a little bit next time we stream this. Or look for another VR game that's got a lot of physicality to it. There's a lot of games that have more physicality than I would like, but not this much. Which is a funny statement to say, but sometimes I'd like to have a VR game where I just feel like I'm playing a game, not actually doing something physical. But then there's games like this where I want it to be really physical. I've yet to find one that really matches that. Oh, lagging everywhere. I don't know what happens on your side when it does that glitchy thing, but shoot, I know for sure I end up in trouble. I end up in the gray world again. I'd say it picked up a bit, huh? If you are unawares, the Deus Ex soundtracks are something, well, at least the one for the first of the Deus Ex reboots, I think it was Human Revolution, is definitely worth getting your hands on just on its own, as it's quite impressive. Right now we're listening to the Mankind Divided teaser, because they never actually put a soundtrack out. I bought like the digital collector's edition of the game, assuming it would have a soundtrack, because I saw OST, and I'm like, oh, okay, and it was OST sampler. I even went and checked the screenshots I took of like the purchase confirmation, and it was even sampler there. I'm like, oh, god dang it. As I said though, I do use the Deus Ex soundtrack quite a bit in the background of a lot of my videos. Sometimes I do actually tweak its how quick it plays. I'll do little tweaks like that with it instead of just letting it play straight out. Sort of if there's a song I like but it's too quick or too slow, I'll change its speed in a Premiere Pro. And of course, usually I never have just music unless it's a fast forward point, like in my Singular Survival series where I fast forward a lot. Usually, at least. We'll do the Barrett boss fight after this one, which is way, way, way faster than this. It's kind of the fastest song I think that's in the soundtrack of the first game. Also, I didn't really check how long this was. Hopefully this isn't like a half-an-hour long track. If it is, then it's just good endurance, I guess, but... No! Bugger, 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 bugger! Boop. I like that with these shields you can catch stuff with like the corner like that, and then it disconnects and lags out. I can make the sounds, can't actually make the moves. Disappointed in myself. Ugh. Completely failing there. Alright, we'll try the other one. Lickety split lag. Check the comments real quick. Yeah, it just lags for you. Okay. Let's hit that next song up. What are you doing with the loading screen? Okay, good. 96% hit, even though we failed pretty hard. Let's just do Mankind. What? What? That was just like a recent area? Not cool. That was not nice. That was not nice. You have to go all the way back now. Disappointing. Music royalty free. Deus Ex Human Revolution. There we go. And where's the Barrett boss fight? Should be there. Barrett boss fight. Yeah. Bit quicker, huh? A lot of times this catches me way off guard when I'm editing videos. I'm like, okay, I need a song for this. What should I click? And I click this without remembering what it is. And all of a sudden it's like, bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba. I should also have the audio turned down for you guys so it's not as loud as it is for me. Hope to fight the copyright claims a little bit that way, and then also just not deafen people. Also, so my voice can be heard. Oh my Christ almighty. It is funny how the tempo of the song will also affect one's movements a little bit. Like if the song's really, really fast, it's almost more difficult to continue hitting, I find, because it's almost like it's putting more pressure on you. God. Oh, God. Making me stretch here, huh? Oh, waking my back up, that's for sure. I have a scoliosis, if you don't know, so I got like some metal rods on my back, so I don't exactly bend like everybody else. Fuck. Oh, there's another blue over there hiding. Curses, I need more. I need a higher FOV than my real eyes give me, apparently. I mean, I guess real human FOV is closer to like above 180, actually. This since you can sort of almost tell if somebody's staring at you from behind you. But this thing is only 110. Oh Jesus! Oh, John, come on now! See, a bit faster pace than the last one. The first Deus Ex reboot, Human Revolution, actually did a sort of so-so job when it came to boss fights. The whole game was great. You could play the whole thing non-lethal, which is just how I always ended up playing it. But the boss fights, you had to be lethal, which meant I hadn't spec'd anything for combat. The second game, Mankind Divided. Of course, remember, these are after the reboot of it, or the revival of it, or however you wish to say. That one allowed you to do the whole thing non-lethal, including sort of bosses and stuff. Fortunately, the game was way, way shallower and shorter than the first of the reboot titles. So I didn't enjoy it as much, but it was still pretty good, and they made some improvements to gameplay. It's actually a pretty damn good game, just a bit short for my taste. Still a long game, just kind of as long as it's the first of the returns. Okay, I think we're up for one more, actually. Any suggestions here in chat? I see a suggestion by Skull Crusher. A song you recommend. Wilhelm's was suggesting another one, but we'll check Skull Crushers first. 2 minutes. Sure, why not? Is this another Lord of the Rings thing? The icon sure makes it look so. What was our percentage on that? 9.68? I think that was our percentage. Maybe it wasn't. I messed it up. Okay. Go ahead to YouTube, song search, paste that in. Remember, we might have a little laggity because it's a YouTube thing. Okay, what the hell? Did you send me a link to a playlist, Skull Crusher? Huh. That seems like it's not worked exactly correctly. What the hell? Definitely not what I had just clicked in. If it doesn't work again, we're just going to go on to another one, I think. Okay, it worked that time. That's weird. Let's do the Gladiator one, Elite, and then just the Neon Stadium. We'll see how that one works with the video. Maybe we won't get as much lag. Okie dokie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Anything else I should have seen in chat there before I get back to it? I left it on the wrong screen. That's one negative. Negativo. Hey. There we go. 2 steps from hell. Okay. Oh, I missed the end of the link. Huh, that's odd. Thank you. Okay, let's just, I don't know how I missed that, though. I right-clicked on it and said copy. It's not like I selected it. At least I didn't think I selected it. Maybe I did. And then the second time I didn't. Okay, here we go. 2 steps from hell. See, that's sort of why I was like, wait, is this a Lord of the Rings related? Because, they almost look Lord of the Ringsy. You know, it's funny, the color scheme is almost like, the elves, but the design is almost more orcish with the big things in front. Or the Klingons from, that one Star Trek movie. Alright, we went back to these, so you have to get your hand right on the target. Remember that, Sage. Right on target now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, little laggity. Come on. Come on. Jesus. This will almost surely be our last one for today. I think we've been going for what? Close to 20 minutes? Not the biggest workout in the world, but considering last night my arms were quite tired after yesterday, I mean, we can have a slightly easy day, right? Oh, I missed that one. Son of a gun. I got used to those, the other shields. Because you don't need to be as accurate, you know, you can turn your hand to block them in a different way. Like, you can do it, like, with this, but the other one, it was even easier. Oh, oh shit. Ah, come on. The laggities. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, someone.
Sugar! Oh, I thought there was gonna be a break there. Nope, nope. No brakes. No brakes. No brakes on this train. Sugar. What? Ah! Yeah, this will be the last one for today. That's for sure now. Dun, 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 dun. Almost sounded like pirates there for a second. Whew. Lag a bit. It's almost like I have to just plan ahead. If it's going to lag, my hand will just have to be where I think it was going to be. That time I didn't even know what was going to happen. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Ugh, I've stepped on my own cable. Is that how stepping on your own tail would feel? You just suddenly get pulled backwards. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's it for today, guys. Oh, how did we do anyway? 97. We still did alright. You know what? Screw it. You know what? I'm going to try to find one more. Real quick. Yeah, I think we've been going the G, YouTube, royalty-free music, where I'm pretty sure most of it's royalty-free. Wind Sky, Polka, Star Citizen, Star Wars, The Final Station, Vermintide soundtrack. That should have something. Vermintide. If you don't know where that game, it's a pretty good game. These are short. They should be pretty fast-paced. Skaven on the Move. That's not the quickest ever, but I think it picks up. So we'll hit it. Okay, but I'm in a little shield. Everything's fine now. I love this sort of type of music. It's almost Arabian, but not quite. I was looking into some Ravi Shankar music this morning, trying to remember the name correctly there. I keep wanting to say Rabi, or Rabi, but it's Ravi, R-A-V-I, I believe. Shankar, sitar music. Guy's pretty world well known, apparently. I only really found out about his stuff like half a year ago. And doesn't seem to be quite enough of it. I missed that one quite terribly. This did not pick up like I expected. I could have sworn this song like kicked in the overdrive. This is actually another soundtrack that I often use in the background of my videos, as well as the Witcher 3 soundtrack, believe it or not, where I'll usually put those in the calmer moments or intense moments because sometimes they have some, almost sounds like guitar stuck in there somewhere. There we go, it's picking up now. That's the part I remember. Bum 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 bum. Like how they're coming from almost straight up, it feels like. I do have a fan in this room, so I should probably be a little bit cautious of that. Not sure I ever told the story about the first time I used the VR goggles. They were a bit laggy for me that day. Cougar? I meant to say sugar. I missed all those. Damn it, that was not... We're doing another one. That was not the insane... Sped up. I could have remembered that getting, like, crazy. It's probably because in the game it switches and mutates between different soundtracks. Definitely doing one more. Doing one more, damn it. Yeah, 98 point. It doesn't matter on a song like that. Where is... theme reprise... Storm Vermin? That might be it. There we go! Yeah, the first time I ever hooked up the VR goggles, it was a little laggy, and I was doing the balloon setup thing that they have for the Vive, and I went, ooh, balloon! I tried to hit it out of the sky and just hit the fan above me, and the controller went right out of my hand. I think I even had the strap on it and just went, gone. Out of the room. This is short, but a bit more intense, eh? Music-wise intense. Actual lining up so far isn't too bad. Probably has a speed-up point. Maybe? Huh? Maybe? Storm Vermin, very dangerous. There's actually a Vermintide VR game we could maybe play later. Maybe later today when we stream. If we stream later today, we'll do that. If that's really good, it might end up edited and up on my main channel, actually. Which is just simply called the Sage channel, if you don't know. There should be links to that in the description below, as well as the, Oh, that's it! Son of a bitch. I'm not getting what I want today out of this, am I? I feel like I'm... What are you doing flying over there, you giant temple thing? Where are you going? Where are you... Oh, you're just gonna stop now, huh? Ooh, I'm a temple thing. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is that the track distance? Maybe it starts in the distance and comes all the way over? I could have sworn we had... There's gotta be... a back button. You brought me all the way back here. Bring me back one, you silly thing. Screw it. I don't care if it's maybe a little copyright. Too slow. Come on. Insurgency sounds an extreme hyperdrive. Nothing? Silence? It's starting. Wish I could skip through it to find out, you know. Okay, that sounds like it's gonna be good. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be good. Let's hit that up, huh? Come on. Come on! I mean, maybe I should just not care about doing more and more until I get 100%, but at the same time, it's about movement, isn't it? Huh? About movement. Boy, look how far over that one is. It's miles away. Miles away. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it picked up. I could have sworn I hit that one. That felt like Bullfinkel to me. Come on. This is from the Avorian soundtrack, which I suspect they took this from something else or someone else. Didn't make it specifically for the game, which means we might end up with a little bit of copyright trouble for this song on YouTube. Also, I'm at a disconnect screen. Did the game crash? I'm in a gray room. I'm in a gray room with nothing. Just the Audioshield symbol bouncing. Loading. Bugger. It's frozen, isn't it? It's crashed. Yeah. Well, sugar. That's it for today. Gosh darn it, motherfunker. Gosh darn it. Well, that's the end of it. That's the end of it for today, I guess, since the game decided it wanted to crash. Yay! Crashing games! Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, we'll, yeah, the music's still going even though the game froze. It's not right. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I think I have that one here. Oh, your chat is right here. I am touching your chat. I am touching your chat. Touch the chat. Touch the chat. Sweaty fat man touches your chat. Oh. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you a bunch for watching. And suggesting links. Hopefully we won't get you know, copyright claim to no one when we put this up on our YouTube channel. Again, links to our main channel, our VOD channel, down in the description below. That's it. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys. Thanks a bunch for coming along and talking. Next time, yeah, no lad today. I already got him his pills and stuff. But next time, hopefully I'll have the chat set up in there as well, since that doesn't seem like it was the cause of lag. Maybe I'll figure out something. Anyway, that is that. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys and gals. I'm still covered behind your chat. I'm here. I'm here. Don't leave. No. No. Oh, boy.